Hello. How's it going? How's it been? How's everyone doing today? Let's see, we got Bouncy Beats, Winter, Ninja, Nomad. Unfortunately, I didn't catch who got first, second, and third, so I have to look through the activity feed for that. So give me a minute. Where is that? Words? Yeah. Also, I probably should just redeem everything. Let's see where we're left. Okay. Let's see, we got Bouncy in first, Nomad in second, and Ninja in third. Gonna complete all and get all that cleared out. There we go. Okay. Hey, how's it going? Let's see, we got Sindri, Druzy, Livelihood. How's it going? How y'all doing? What's up? Just chilling? Yes, hi Astra. I'm just trying to think of anything going on. Yeah, I got nothing. Oh, thank you for the follow, Lively. Feel free to follow that tail as it just sways back and forth, wiping away all that stress and tension, brushing aside all those worries and anxieties as you just watch and enjoy. Drink already? There we go. Have to go in 15 minutes? No worry. Feel free to take care of what you need to, and no worries if you have to go, you have to go. Let's see. Join the Discord? Well, welcome. It's been a day. How's things going with everyone? Any fun things going on? I'm still debating whether I get Borderlands 4 or not. Yeah. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I mean, the game looks a lot better than 3. Think I need to be accepted in? Accepted into what? College? No. I don't know. Nothing fun going on yet. Okay. Oh, I'm just trying to think of what's going on, what's out there, what's happening in general. Is he Discord? Okay. Let me see what's going on there. I am technically not the admin. It's a fan Discord, technically. Oh, I don't know how that stuff works. Is there like a mod view or something? No clue, to be honest. Oh, I don't want to be in the voice chat. Yeah, I don't know. I have to figure out what that is. What you mean? Okay, I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Somebody else did it. I just took a look and can't find where I need to go. I don't know how to use Discord, to be honest. I just kind of show up, do my thing, and post that I'm streaming. You know, nothing crazy. I should probably do something and learn how to like actually use Discord. That's kind of my problem with like everything though. Is like, ah, don't know how to do it. I'm not sure. What? Okay, we're good. Hey Shady, how's it going? How you doing? Also, we're coming up on our is it 3 or 4 year anniversary next month? We use October 9th as our anniversary day. Doing good, working on school. I can understand that. A lot of brain frying there. I think it's 4 years. Yeah, 4 years. So we're gonna hit 4 years on October 9th. Yay! If it was leap years, I'd be 16 years old. Yeah, but we're about a month out from our 4-year anniversary. Now I do know that we made the account in September. We did a couple of test streams at the end of September, but the official debut day was October 9th. So that's the official birthday day. It's a Thursday. We'd have to do some birthday hypnosis. So much we can do with that. Yep. Maybe I'll take that day off of work. Thriller Thursday. Thriller. No. No, we're not having a Michael Jackson day. And I can't even do like a fun, or like if I was like doing it on Friday, it might be a Friday celebration because I have Fridays off, and we just celebrate all Friday with a 24-hour birthday stream. We'll start at midnight, go to midnight. Oh, that would kill me. I'd be getting done with work. No, I'd just start on Friday and probably end on Saturday. Just go as long as I can. You guys have to sit here and suffer as I'm cooking food. I'll have my laptop over at the kitchen so I can eat and stream at the same time. Won't change anything here, but it will look different. Oh, we still have a month. We still have a month till the birthday, Lively. Next month. We just plan it early. That's your thing, cooking stream? Well, my cooking stream's boring. It's literally just I put it in a sous vide. I let the sous vide cook it. I pull it out. I what's it called? Sear it. And then I eat it. Very simple. Or it'll be like I pull out a can of like soup, or the soup out into a bowl. I heat it up, and I eat it. Extremely difficult cooking. The Cliff Jumper question guy. Oh, more confusion and chaos? Well, that's pretty simple. I have no confusion, but a lot of chaos, you know? I'm very good at causing chaos and, you know? Pork medallions and sauteed broccoli with an apple pie. Well, I'll buy an apple pie and I'll throw it in the oven. I will do pork medallions. Again, sous vide, sear it, done. Sauteed broccoli. Broccoli, steam it in the microwave. And then maybe like melt some cheese and throw it on top. I don't know how to do saute. But yeah, we can just relax and have a good time, enjoy some good food, just enjoy a little birthday celebration, you know? I can definitely go hard for a day or two, maybe just like 2 8-hour stream days instead of a 24-hour. Birthday bonanza. I don't know. We eat just a lot of bananas. That's what we'll do. How's the best way to hypnotize someone to get over a phobia? That's called psychiatry, and I am not someone who does that. So yeah. I could say what I've read on it, but do not take my advice seriously because I am not a actual doctor. The best way would probably be doing NLP. So when they get scared, you're using an actual anchor, like touching their finger to their thumb. And that feeling is just a way to calm them down when they get involved with that phobia. That's the one I have seen written in reports. Using just a anchoring technique with a physical gesture they can do. Bad advice. Make it worse. Double it up. All the phobias. Phobia. All the phobias. That way they have to come back and pay you more money for getting rid of all those phobias. Okay. Only real chefs can do that in a half an hour. Yeah, I wouldn't be doing that in half an hour. Actually, if I did the sous vide ahead of time, I could pull it out and finish the rest in a half hour because it's putting the apple pie in the oven. Easy. Although I don't know how long an apple pie cooks for. When you pull something out of the sous vide, it's literally 2 minutes, 1 minute on each side to sear it. So that would take care of the medallions. And then the broccoli is going to be about 5 minutes, 4 or 5 minutes to steam it. And then you just saute it, where I think you just throw it on a pan with some sauce and you're done there. And that's like another 2 minutes. So really, how long does it take to cook an apple pie is the question. What do we got for apple pie? Anybody know how long it takes to bake an apple pie? Like, doubt you could bake an apple pie in 30 minutes. I don't know. Apple pie bake time. 2 hours. 1 hour, 20 minutes. 50 minutes. 50 minutes. How do you bake an apple pie in 30 minutes? An hour, I found 40 minutes. 40 minutes is the fastest I can find. Yeah, everything's like 3 hours, 2 hours, 1 hour something, 1 hour and a half. Bake 1 hour. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that says, oh, bake in half an hour for an apple pie. 450 degrees? Nope, that's still an hour. Okay, bet. Okay, Astra, take care. Put the oven really hot. Yeah, I'm looking at it's like 450 degrees is still, this one might, this says 30 minutes or 45 minutes. Let's go check it. Is that the entire cook time, or is that the prep time and everything? We'll find out. Preheat oven to 425. Bake 15 to 18. Oh, yeah, I guess if you have it pre-made, it only takes about 18 minutes at like 425. So I guess you could do it. Yeah. I do not know. That is a very good question. But I will take a drink. Which falling asleep after I get started, you know? Hey Jess, how you doing? Yes, set the oven really hard is the key, Winter. Yeah. So it's like yeah, you just got to go like 425 to 450 to get that sub 30 time, it looks like. So yeah, I could do it within the time limit. It's just a lot of things have to be pre-done, like pre-bought pie. And then the rest is easy. so you can relax and enjoy some food. Hey, how's it going? How you doing? Having fun? Having fun? Having fun? Okay, lots of clicks. I think I was a little cheap on the earlier one, so we'll give you extra clicks. Yeah, what do you guys want to talk about? What do you want to do? It's a Wednesday. I want to talk about To Be Hero X, but I don't want to spoil anything. Because episode was so good and is helping confirm my theory about X. But we'll find out in like 2 weeks. This week there will be one more episode, and then next week is like the next episode. Yeah. Tying your new hiking boots. Look up different lacing styles. Sometimes that helps a lot with how to tie some stuff. The show To Be Hero X. It's an absolutely fantastic anime. We're ending, it's ending season 1 in like 2 weeks, I think. Like episode 22 right now, and I think it's 24 episodes in season 1 and season 2. We're finishing up season 1. Episode 23 will be this Sunday. And then episode 24 will be next Sunday, the 14th. So the 7th and 14th will be the last 2 episodes. And that's going to be the backstory arc. Season 1 is the backstory arc of setting everything up. And then season 2 is the tournament arc. And it's interesting because when the studio that makes it was in between seasons 1 and 2, they launched a poll where they said the poll will influence season 2. So that poll's already said and done, and it was only in like China, so we got no access to it. Because it was Billy who made the anime. So that's a Chinese group. Anyway, what's the word? So they have a poll. They have season 2 underway. And we're just all waiting for it. I'm not sure what's going to happen in the off season, but definitely one to keep an eye out for is season 2 of To Be Hero X. Probably the coolest. It's just an insane video. Like here. Let me see if I can find the promo for the show, or even just its opening. Okay. Let me see. To Be Hero. Oops. I have to type in the right spot, you know? Okay, yep, this is it. Give me 1 second. Let's get the, that we do have a way of doing this, but I gotta figure out where it's at. Where is my YouTube thing? Okay. There's that. Move some things around. Wah. Wow. Okay, yeah. Let's check our sound. Let me know if you can hear it. Can you hear it? You hear it? Please let me know if you can hear it. No? Ain't it? see, what's our sound on? System? Speakers. Okay, so I need to switch it to speakers really fast. I have to like do it manually through all the menus to specifically switch that one program. Okay. Wait, can we hear it now? There we go. Okay, yes, yes. Nice. Oh, whoops. This is the wrong one. Give me 1 second. Stop going. I want... There we go. Woo! Okay, here we go. This is the show. This is the animation. You have this just your typical office worker buying his soda in the morning. Unfortunately, the scanning thing doesn't work, so he has to use his coin. You know how it is. And he's a penny pitcher. Yeah, can't even lose a quarter. Mm-hmm. On the other side, you got this doggo being beaten up by this obviously bad guy. So, yeah. Go doggo. But, of course, our guy's a good dude. So, he won't let the doggo get hurt. Right? Yes. He just turned that bad guy into graffiti. And he can do magic tricks. So yeah. Bad guy can clone himself. Not good. Just a flood of shadows coming out. There's absolutely nothing here. But yeah, just graffiti time. And now here we go. Hero X. Such cool artwork here. More aura farming from this guy than anyone else. Hard to fight in 3D when you're used to fighting in, or hard to fight in 2D when you're used to fighting in 3D, I guess. So he took the guy out of the piece of wood there to slam him into the rest. Yeah, this is the video. This is not music video. This is the anime. This is the actual anime. It's not a music video. It's just an anime. It's called To Be Hero X. And I've been loving this. It's on episode 22 of 24 right now, in the first season. It is fantastic across the board. But you got this guy that can infinitely replicate versus X. Oh, what? This is how you're doing it? Okay, let's go ahead and we'll just go for a little ride. Talk about aura farming. You're not fighting. You're not fighting in the city. You're in the ocean now. Oh, wait. We're actually in outer space now. And he does this all with a snap of his finger. And then you can just see the graffiti of all the people he's defeated. All stuck as art. And then he gets his alarm for work. Oh yeah. He just farms style. And then you got, here, I'll show you guys the Queen clip after this. Just to show you how hard this anime goes. It is just insane. I'll give it 1 second here. Okay. Just a little final moment here. You're not missing anything. It's just like the outro stuff. Just ignore all the sounds. Okay, here we go. This is Queen here. This is Queen. Not this one on the screen. That's not Queen. That's Lolly, and that's Nice in the smoke. But this is Queen showing up. We got a giant monster here, an electric dude running at the giant monster. This is just absolute insanity. You got 4 people in just a brawl. She's literally coming at him with her helmet. And we got Queen. We're talking aura farmers. Queen is something else. She just said stop. She just said stop. Her power is called Queen's Decree. You can make a zone where what she says goes. Dang. Talk about overpowered. Yes, exactly. The only one able to resist is the Hulk of the universe. And she's like, nope, I'm just gonna pet you now. Yeah. Talk about being a badass. And then you got Lucky Scion here, whose whole power is being lucky, and she can play music. But yeah, I'll stop it there. But yeah, that's To Be Hero X. Very fun show. Very fun show. Oh, I should probably like center myself or something. Woo! Drink, yes. Yeah. So I'll put it this way. It took 22 episodes for X to like make his first appearance where he actually did something in the show. And that was the trailer for the show that we watched. The thing where he fought like 100 people. That was the trailer for the show, not even the actual show. So yeah, next level. So yeah, that's been a extremely fun show to watch. I've been watching it since I think episode 4 is when I heard of it, and it's just gotten crazier and crazier. So let's see, knots. I mean, you could always do one of the like knotless ones. I mean, they do have like the what are they called? It's like the knotless laces or whatever. They have like no tie laces that basically are just like loops where it stretches, and it's you can do it that way. That way you don't have to worry about tying your shoes. Yeah, I have some on my yeah, they also have like the pull ones where you can just pull it tight and it will tighten up. Those actually are pretty cool. I have the knotless ones where it's like it loops in on itself, and it's just like this little bead, and that bead's like I have it like hidden under the shoe so you don't see it. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, I would check out like knotless laces and stuff like that. They're pretty simple. They're pretty cheap. I think that's like for like 2 of them, it's like like $10 maybe. Oh, nice. How was Megaplex? Yeah, I mean, there's always a product out there. The reason I know about them is I've seen people use them, and like the Skechers I have uses a pair of them. So much fun. Awesome. Ugh, conventions are always fun. Yeah, that's true. Oh man. Then the other one I like is Apothecary Diaries. I think that's how you say it. Mm-hmm. I can't think of any other ones that have been like really good lately. Hey, Reggie, thank you for the resub. 29 months. That's huge. Hey, guess what? We're 1 month out from our 4-year anniversary. Let's see, I know there was solo leveling that was good. But to be honest, it was nowhere as good as the actual manga. Still, that was a pretty crazy show. You had Freeran? Yes, Freeran was really good. That was just such a good show. I'm trying to think of like any other like new ones that were kind of really good right now. Yeah, that's all I can think of like from the current season or like this year. Now I'm wondering when the new like Hell of a Boss and everything comes out. Twitch crashing again? Oh no. What is going on? I'm not seeing anything lost on my side. YouTube appears to be fine. YouTube is fine. This is the problem. YouTube is perfectly fine. I'm not having any crash there. If I refresh, does it work? Yeah, I refreshed. Yeah, refresh. Nothing happened on my side. I have 0 stuff dropped. Yeah, it's 100% Twitch. It is 100% Twitch. That has nothing to do with me. There was no breaks on the YouTube side. This, ever since they did their, like, bot farming thing, or thing to catch bots, which has just, like, been horrible. I don't know if it's like their scanning algorithm for these bots. When it comes by your channel, it just like destroys it for a little bit. I really think it's whatever their thing to catch bots is. I really think it's whatever program they use to catch bots, because it's only started doing this since they did that update, and it's really affecting a lot of stuff. It happened earlier when I was watching another stream. It's, yeah. Oh, also, we're about to get ads. We're about to get ads because I don't know why. I think it just restarted the stream on... That's so weird. We shouldn't be getting ads right now. What the heck? Yeah, the counters reset for first, second, and third. Did we get a reset for first, second, and third? Yeah, it looks like we did. That's not me dropping or anything. I have 0 drop frames. It went continuous through YouTube that entire time. Yeah, Twitch is counting this as a new stream. Nothing happened on the YouTube side. That is the crazy thing. Nothing happened on the YouTube side. Well, Cindery, congrats on getting second. Egric, congrats on first. Yeah. Oh, weird. I'm getting an ad break. I'm sorry about this. This is just crazy. Internet ad. Yeah, Twitch needs to invest in that one. Yeah, if you're subbed, you don't get ads. Problem is, I have to run ads in order to get any like rev share. Because if I don't run ads, I lose like, what is it, like a 20% or like 10%? Somewhere between like 10 to 20% of like the revenue you guys would actually generate for me. It's absolutely insane. But yeah, just by running the 3-minute ads, basically it's an extra like $15 a month. If I ran less than 3 minutes, $15 less. That's just because I'm a small channel, but anyway. No worries. I usually try to call them out for the people that are just not subbed. And Bouncy Beats, congrats on third. Small, not in my opinion. Well, think of it this way. Actually, this is a better way to think of it. Okay, I have 1,000 people subbed on YouTube. Okay? If my goal is only to get 10k subs, that is my entire goal on YouTube. That's it, 10k subs. I think that's a reasonable amount. Do you think 10k is a reasonable amount? I think 10k is a doable amount. You know, that's probably like the entire furry community. Ayo, no. Yeah, so if you're not following on YouTube, yeah, feel free to sub on YouTube. Anyway, 10K subs on YouTube puts me in the top 5% of all people on YouTube. I'll get to that in 1 second, Matt, or lol. Yeah, this is just my Sona. I hired someone else to make it a avatar, but yeah. So, and I'll get to the clicker in a sec. So, 10K subs on YouTube would put me in the top 5% of all of YouTube. Okay? 25 puts you in the top 2.5%. 25K. It's just that everyone that gets recommended is at like 100,000 plus, which is like the top 1% of YouTube. It's just kind of crazy. Gotta share you with your friends. Yeah, please. If you don't mind, just at least the YouTube. And then the other reason is if you watch on YouTube, the streams, well, that helps me get me closer to where I can actually monetize YouTube. And then we can get more money to spend more on the streams. But yeah, that sort of thing. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, I can actually take a look on my YouTube account. Where's my stuff? Where are my benefits? Okay, I have to go to studio, earn. Yeah, I just need another 500 watch hours. 500 watch hours on YouTube, and I will be able to monetize. That's literally just 10 of you watching a stream for a month. That's it. 10 streams on YouTube. Yep. And if we can get up to 4,000, then I can go to the preferred platform where I actually, yeah, that's a future one. But just to be eligible, I need another 500 watch hours. That's on YouTube, not on Twitch. And the thing is, hitting that 3K watch time gives me a 70% cut of the ads. So any ads you see on YouTube or would have seen, I would get that. I'd finally get money from that, which would be nice. And then I can spend more money on the stream. Yay! See how it all works? I don't make anything off the stream. I'm telling you right now. Every penny we have ever made on the stream has been returned to stuff for the stream. It's been getting new equipment. It's been getting avatar updates. It's been funding giveaways. Everything. It's literally come back to the stream. The new avatar for VR chat is awesome for that. Subtle fan. No. I've said this before. I don't need money. I really don't need money. That's why I've said anything that happens on the stream returns to the stream. I can show even on my taxes the amount I think I've claimed as profit from the stream has been less than $20 in 3 years. And I'm dead serious on my taxes. It has shown that I've made less than $20 in 3 years. soon to be 4. And it's because literally everything. It's like I buy a new microphone, I buy a new bridge cast, I buy avatar upgrades, I buy different program for doing things on stream. All of that I keep in a spreadsheet, keep all the money, keep the money in every single month in and out. As much as I would like to claim the computer as part of it, I will not be claiming the computer as part because I do use the computer for other things, so I can't claim that as such. But yeah. Then that would actually be a fun thing to do, is do the VR chat and just like chill in VR for like a day, and then charge we might do that. We might just do a VR chat stream for my birthday, and we'll do that and have a lot of fun. How does that sound? That might be a wait. Yeah. And I don't mind talking about all that stuff. Making you VR chat. Well, that would be the Friday or Saturday. Probably the Friday. We'll just do a whole day of VR chat. And then you guys can jump in. Yeah. Don't curse me out. We'll go to a bright, shiny spot. We'll play video games or whatever. You can join in on your computer if you have the computer version even. We'll see who wants to come join us. I don't know anybody else. I'm bored. You just got your VR headset set back up? Nice. I just did that. I had to get a new one this year because they discontinued Windows Mixed Reality and all support for it, and it doesn't work on Windows 11. And because I upgraded my computer to Windows 11 when I got a new computer, my headset no longer worked and is now just a giant paperweight in the closet. So I had to get a new one, but the new one's actually so much better. Even though it's like similar stats, it's still so much better. Drink? Okay. So now I got the Pimax Crystal Light because they were offering a discount if you had the what was it? The Reverb G2? Yeah, you can always use VR chat from... You don't have to have VR goggles. You got an impressive tail yourself? That's always cool. I don't mind that. We all know whose is more hypnotic, though. Although my tail might crash some people's VR. I am working on a I might be able to show that. Let's where is the... Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to pull up this fallback avatar that I'm going to be trying to... I think so. Okay, maybe I just go... Is this it? No. What is the name of it? I'm looking for something, but I'll find it as we chat. Models. No, that's not it. Yeah, here we go. We'll go F11 on this. Perfect. Okay. Ah! I hit something that I wasn't supposed to hit. Oh, probably F11. Okay, there we go. Fixed. Ah. So, yes. Here we go. This is the fallback avatar I'm working on. It's going to be an enlarged tail, and it's going to be switched to my colors. But you could see it has the jeans, the hoodie, winking. That's not like its eye missing or anything. So yeah, this is what I will be getting done for the fallback avatar. Yeah, this is me actually grabbing and moving it around, but it's in pretty good quality. This is what's it called? Fallback enabled. So it is able to be used with, yeah. So you can use this as a fallback avatar or a main one, but it's should work with everything. So that's the goal. It's just going to be kind of a reskinning and an enlarged tail. That's it. Nothing too crazy. And you got your toe beans. Woo! Yay, spin. So yeah, that's what I'm working on. I already got the download for it. I need to send it off to get fixed up, and that's pretty much it. It's just getting this tail to be bigger. Yep. So there's that. Nope. Ah. There we go. Never big enough. That is true. That is true. Even though I have showed you guys my super big tail, because you can see how big the tail is. But there you go. You can see how big the tail is. How many? This is what crashes games. Is just look at that. That's all the yellow. All the yellow is different triangles. Every hair is a triangle. It is the fluffiest tail in all of VR chat. So many polys. It's like 90% of the polys are in the tail. And I think it has over 100,000. It is not optimized. That's it. You can kind of see a full body shot here. We did fix the ears, so the ears are different, but you could see just here how good that tail looks. Just how good that tail works. Yeah, that's why I'm getting the fallback. So I have 1 month to get the fallback. So I'll reach out and talk to them to get the fallback done. But yeah. Anyway. So that's kind of the plan, is just to get the tail remade to kind of that size. Use that one as the fallback, and then we'll be all good. Yes. I'm trying to find the actual like back side of the tail, where you could just see it in all of its craziness. And here we go. We'll make this a little bit bigger. Slide over here. Yeah, that's how fluffy it is. Yeah. Wee. Yeah, it basically is, but those are all individual polygons. This is like your Unreal 5 engine like number of triangles. Oh yeah, yeah. It is absolutely fantastic. It is the fluffiest thing ever, and it does not disappoint. It does not disappoint. The tail is just so fluffy. So yeah, that's the whole idea, is basically to take well, no, it's the other page. Did I just full screen this? Well, I don't see where the... Oh. Okay, well, we gotta go through the wavy line stuff again. There we go. And we can go back to showing... Nope. Where is the right... No, not it. No, that's not it. There we go. So yeah. So this one is kind of what we're going to use there. That little, I can't really make it bigger. So this is the one, and like I said, it's just going to be making this tail basically come down to touch the floor. So that's the big change. Recoloring the skin and bringing like the tail down to the floor. Once that, it should be done. And we're not going to really be doing anything else to it. It's just enlarging one thing and that's it. So that will be the fallback avatar. We should be good. We'll have the clothes. We should be fine on that. And we don't have to worry about anything else. Yep, just simple scaling and then recoloring. And toe beans. We gotta make these purple, that white. And that's about it. Easy. Okay, and that's all. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. We're thinking that Friday, the day after the 10th, probably do that day as a actual as a VR chat day. Figure out how to actually do VR chat. But we're throwing it around. I'll see if I can get the fallback done. Okay, what should we do now? Only 9. Usually I'd be on an ad break here, but we got some time. Yep. Okay, I got nothing. Twitch crashed, like the website, like crashed for a second and restarted the stream. Nothing happened on the YouTube side. We talked a little bit about that. I was showing off To Be Hero X, and then I showed off the avatar, and we were talking a little bit about the upcoming birthday stream. Been trying to figure out stuff there. The how to VR chat. I would plan which worlds. Yeah, I'll find one with like a decent lighting and everything ahead of time. That's not too difficult. Actually, that's usually the hardest part. Ah. Okay. Well, that's the point of the stream. You're not supposed to resist the tail. Yeah, it's just fluffy goodness. Making your head all nice and fluffy, all nice and... yeah, that is true, that is true. I have some of them. I need to, like, get them uploaded and everything. I'm talking to a friend, who has a bunch of them and has made a bunch herself. So, we'll see if they're able to help. Yeah. All good fun stuff. No, never curse your love of fluffy tails. Love of fluffy tails is always a good thing. Yep. What is the best shoe brand? Trick question. There is no best shoe brand. Now, the reason I say that is because each shoe brand has their own ups and downs. Nike is very good, but Nike is way too thin for people with wide feet like me. Then you have like Isaac, which is kind of like a more of an old man shoe, and the reason I say that is because it's not a very hip shoe if you're looking like stuff, but it's a good workout shoe. Skechers is kind of like your middle of the pack, good for all ages, pretty cheap, good quality. Johnson & Murphy, you want like a cheap dress shoe, but when I say cheap dress shoe, I mean like it's still going to be like $100, but it's a shoe that you can also wear out in public or like wear to work as kind of like a option. It's a very good shoe. Johnson & Murphy is very good for that, but it's like your mid-range, but still on the cheap side. As far as dress shoes go, honestly, I really like Johnson & Murphy for just shoes in general. Then you have like Adidas. Who else? I'm just trying to think. Yeah, durable one. Eddie Bauer. Eddie Bauer is good. I like Eddie Bauer. They have a lot of great shorts, to be honest. Like hiking shorts, just lightweight, good weather. Don't bunch up at all. Skechers, Puma. Puma makes some good sports one. I don't know too much about their tennis shoes. Like I said, Skechers is just like any age, anything you need. Skechers has a pair of something and they're probably cheap. And they're just like, if you need a quick and dirty shoe, Skechers really kind of takes care of that need. You need a quick and dirty dress shoe, quick and dirty work shoe, non-slip. Like, Skechers probably has it. Your company sells them all? Fair enough. I don't know. Yeah, there's just a lot, and it just really depends on your foot and what kind of styles you like. Personally, yeah. Sports company, yeah. Even Under Armour has some shoes, but I have no clue how they perform. Never tried them. Yeah. Skechers, very quick and dirty. You need to just run into a store, find a pair of shoes for something. It's probably going to be a Skechers. Yeah, no. Under Armour shoes. They're like a Nike type sports company, but they also have some shoes. Straight up steel toes. Yeah. I mean, you got if you're thinking like hiking, like Timberlands. There's Reef. I think Reef has a bunch of work shoes as well. Yeah, there's a bunch. 6'5". Well, you know what they say about people with big feet? Big shoes. Okay. Like, is Under Armour a small company still for some places? I don't know. Wait, you're 6 feet? See, this is why women call me short. 5'10". Yeah. I mean, there's only men on the internet, so of course you'd have to buy men's shoes. Yeah, that's been a long-standing thing. We only have men on the internet. Hey, Papa Martin. Bleh, I can't talk. Papa Martin. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Feel free to follow that tails. It sways back and forth, wiping away all that stress and tension, brush aside all those worries and anxieties as you just watch and enjoy. Then how are you on the internet? Obviously, you're a man. Simple. Just to be fair, I hope you know I am joking about that. Just to be fair. No, you're on the internet. You're a man. We've been over this like 5 seconds ago. Everyone on the internet's a man until proven otherwise. Women don't exist. Martin's already stirred up trouble. I like it. Used to be, but the wide hips and breasts prove you're not anymore. Fair enough. Got those, can't say that on Twitch. Don't think I can say that on YouTube either. Let's just go caveman on this one. Ooga booga. We'll get a club. Nails, 100% man. Of course, with a name like Nails, there's no way you're talking about your hands. Obviously, you're talking about something your hammer. Fair enough. See, another guy with wide hips and breasts. all your statistics are being disproven. Nail sounds like a construction name. What is wrong with people? That's obviously a guy name. If it was like a female name, it'd be like Sparkly Nails. Not that you don't sparkle. Yeah. That's how you know if it's a female. It says sparkly. Or like fairy. Like, how are we supposed to know Phoenix is a woman? I mean, that's Jean Grey. I mean, people just call her the Phoenix. Doesn't mean she's like gonna be Phoenix online. I mean, if you're the Phoenix and you're trying to hide your identity and stuff and not like show everyone you're a mutant, you wouldn't name yourself Phoenix. You name yourself like Sparkly Phoenix. See, Jackie. If you were a woman, you would have been a fairy. You would have been Fairy Jackie, the kitsune. Okay. Having fun? I know that was so bad. Guys, I'm getting canceled. See you next week. You're just a Roomba toaster? Is there a knife duct taped with a cat on top? Drink? Okay, fine. Oh, you haven't laughed this hard in a while? Perfect, perfect. We'll just keep on laughing and giggling for a while. Well, I keep on fearing the cancellations, you know. So, one of my friends had to get rid of their Roomba. They love that Roomba. They loved it so much. Until they have a dog, and the dog is very well trained, but they were gone a little too long, and well, the Roomba was on and doing its thing, and the dog happened to leave a present, and Roomba decided to share this present across the entire place. Yeah. They no longer have a Roomba. Yeah. Rid of you. Okay. Yeah, it does not discriminate what it picks up. Yeah, I see the snaps and I see the clicker. I'll get to it in a sec. Yeah. I know, not the Roomba. Yeah, they had to get the Roomba cleaned and they just couldn't clean it out all the way no matter how hard they tried, so they ended up getting rid of it and getting a new one. And now they make sure to never run it with the dog home by himself. Yeah. But it's okay. You don't have to think about names or anything like what you are, because we don't really think around here. We leave all that fun stuff to doing nothing because we like emptying those heads. We really like getting all those thoughts out of there. We really like clearing out all those thoughts. Just turning that mind off. Just leaving that head nice and blank, nice and empty. And the way you can tell your head's nice and empty is because of those little giggles. Just the way they feel in that empty head, just bouncing around. All those nice empty thoughts. Just letting those giggles really flow. Because when you giggle, you're feeling so nice. And of course, when you're feeling nice and relaxed, you can always just let that head be nice and empty. And you can let those giggles just freely flow. Yeah. Yeah, such a bad girl. Such a very bad girl. Such a very bad girl. Yeah, you are. You're such a bad girl. And of course, we always have to get those snaps in there, that nice empty head, those nice big giggles, where you can really feel mine just be nice and nice and just nice. Just letting those little big things just really flow that head. Yeah. And you feel those mine just nice and quickly. Isn't that? Yeah, just nice and How you feeling? How you doing? Very good, nice. How you doing there? What's up, stream? Hmm. Yeah, tingly and thoughtless. That's nice. There we go. That's right. Nice and calm, nice and cozy, nice and giggly. Hey, you said you hadn't laughed so hard in so long. So we thought we might help you just keep on laughing a little bit longer. And you just relax, enjoy. Just some empty-headed giggles, you know? There we go. Ah. Yeah, nice and bouncy, nice and bubbly. Yeah, such good pets chat. Yeah, just nice and thick. Isn't that right? Did I snap you a little too much? Did I away all those thoughts? Just turn that mind off? Just help you relax, nice and... Very good, very good. You're all doing so well. Ah. Hmm? Did I say something that caught your attention? Nothing wrong with that. You can just relax. That's right. Just relax. Nice and empty. Nice and giggly. There we go. So simple. A nice big laugh. That's right. Oh, doesn't that feel nice? Ooh woo. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Doing so well. How y'all feeling? Very good. Very good. And when you're ready to, just slowly waking up. That's right, when you're ready to, just slowly waking up, feeling refreshed and fully aware. That's right, slowly waking up, feeling refreshed and fully aware. Empty and fuzzy? Nothing wrong with that. Twitch broke on your end? Oh. Yeah, Twitch has been doing that. It's nothing on my end, I can tell you that. If a werewolf became small, would they become a wee wolf? No, I think there'd be a werepup. Logically speaking, of course. Maybe if... Were-dog? Well, a were-dog would be just a were-dog. Like a were-bear was a were-bear. But a were-cub would be a were-cub. A was-wolf? Well, that's a werewolf that was cured. Because they was a wolf. Yeah, were-corgi would be a type of were-dog. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Was wolf, werewolf, when wolf, but no one ever asked why wolf. Ain't it? Jackie coming in clutch. Why not? Has anyone seen that? There's like a everybody was supposed to write a paper on what the meaning of bravery was, and to properly explain bravery and courage and all these things, and it had to be like a 2-page paper, and it was like a psychology class or something, and everybody turns in their papers, and one guy turns in a paper that just says this. It was titled, "What is Bravery?" And the only thing written on the entire page other than that was this. Oh, gotta take a drink. Yep. Yeah, he got an A. He got an A. I don't think you can explain bravery better than just turning in a paper that says this. Mm-hmm. I think you fully encapsulate what bravery is there. There's also another one where the entire topic is why not? Or sorry, the it's a psychology paper, and he does a paper and it's why, and that's the only subject is why. And people are supposed to write these papers explaining why, all their reasoning, all these things. And one person turns in a paper that just says, "Why not?" And they also got the A. Hey, that's Celette. Did I say that correct, Celette? Let me know. Anyway, thank you for the follow. Feel free to follow the nail as it just sways back and forth, just wiping away all that stress and tension, brushing aside all those worries and anxieties as you just watch and enjoy the stream. Yes, fantastic, Mr. Fox. Ba-da-da. Yep, always good fun. Always good fun. Wee. You're new? Nothing wrong with that. I will say this is an 18+ stream, because we do hypnosis here, so if you're not 18, I do have to ask you to leave. If you're not 18, then you can just ignore that. Or if you are 18, then you can ignore that. Much tail. It's hard not to look at. Exactly. Just nice, isn't it? Nice and simple. Yep, I saw you followed. I said that. You have to get ready for work? Okay. See, they said it. They said man. They said man. They're man. Haha. Proof. Got him. Okay. I need shades. I just need like lower shades right now. Yeah, we are coming up on the end of the streams. Because I have to be up super early in the mornings. It's okay, you can just forget about it, you know? You can just forget those thoughts you had. I don't play fair. We're playing by my rules, and they're constantly changing. Exactly. See, everyone is a dude. You agree. 100%. Guys, they agree. Of course I don't play fair. All is fair in love and war. And this isn't love or war. So of course I don't play fair. I would say a hit below the belt, but your brain's higher than there. Well, maybe if you're laying down with your feet elevated. I know. Apparently, guys is not considered general neutral, despite it being used in that same exact way. I don't understand it. But I've been saying guys since I was little, so I will continue to say guys in a completely gender neutral way and not care. Exactly, Jackie. Y'all ready for this? Dun 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 dun. Guys and gals. What is the popular one? Guys and girl. I think that's the popular one for most streamers. I think that's probably one of my favorite. Guys and girl. All one of you. No. You can fight over who gets to be the one. Like that Bruce Lee movie. I think it was Bruce Lee. What was it, Bruce Lee? Was it Bruce Lee the one? Martial arts movie where he goes around from reality to reality. Killing other copies of himself to be the one. And yeah. Or no, it was Jet Li. Jet Li. That's who it was. That sounds more correct. Now I just want to double check. (2001). Only got 13%. Wow. Rotten Tomatoes hated it. It was, yeah, Jet Li, Jason Statham. That's a fun cast of characters. Did much better on IMDb, giving it a 5.9 out of 10. Just a dumb martial arts flick. Just like we enjoy. Okay. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? What's up? How's it going? Yeah, martial arts flicks are fun. Yeah, it's required by law to enjoy martial arts. More cheesy, the better. What is that one? Not Kretchendegger Hidden Dragon. The one where it's like the landlords both fight and get defeated, and it just like keeps escalating with like who gets stronger and stronger. Yeah. Enjoying the tail as it sways back and forth. Yeah, that's the other thing that's like guaranteed to happen. When it just puts a smile on the face and a laugh in your mind. Okay, but yeah. Not law. No, that's just a fact of nature. Just a fact of nature. You just hear it just gently sways in the background, calming you, relaxing you, just having a good time. Yeah, it just happens. Okay, but yes, it is that time of night or day or whenever it is for you. So we do have to figure out who we are going to raid. I am seeing Slush Dog, who I missed over the weekend because I was at a wedding and they went to, I believe, Denver. So they're back to streaming tonight. So I think we're gonna go ahead and raid them tonight. Usually we end up raiding them on a Thursday, so I think we'll go ahead and raid them today. Their voice might be a little tired, so don't be too hard on them. Okay, does that sound good to everyone? Okay. Even if you're about to leave in a second, please just stay around for the raid. Big numbers equal big reactions, and that's what we like to see. So let me go ahead and just start this raid up. Okay. Yep, even if you're just leaving right after the raid, just staying around for the raid is nice. Big numbers equal big reactions. That's what we like to see. Okay. Anyway, well, as always, thank you so much for coming out. We'll be back with our Thoughtless Thursdays tomorrow. And, yeah, tired voice, chill vibes. I mean, Slush is like the most hyper of doggies. So that might be difficult for them, but oh well. Anyway, as always, stay safe, be kind, be happy. Bye-bye.